Automobolista 2. Where does it sit in the sim racing genre? It doesn't have the online presence of iRacing. It doesn't have the versatility of content of Assetto Corsa. And it doesn't have the ultimate driving feel of R-Factor 2. For me, AMS2 sits somewhere in the no man's land. It's not particularly good at any one thing, but it does a number of things particularly well. And this is something that Project Cars 2 did very well back in the day, and that is its level of immersion. I know, gotta get those sim racer buzzwords in there. But what AMS2 does have is a lot of hidden gems alongside its ever-increasing, although through DLC, car list. But this isn't a car that's been released in DLC. It's not even on the newest tyre model. It's a base game car that nobody really seems to drive, but I had a hell of a fun race against the AI in. And it is this, the Copa Uno. 4-cylinder, turbocharged, manual gearbox box of a car. It has lift-off oversteer for days. It has no stability under the brakes. It has actually quite a lot of power for a little front-wheel drive box. And you pair this against the aggressive, yet fair and really good to race AI that Automobolista 2 has to offer these days. And you get yourself a really cool experience. To try and experience what it's like to put yourself in the shoes of a low-level junior driver, somewhere where professional racing drivers start, and just to have a bit of fun, because fun is allowed in sim racing every now and then. So without further ado, I'm going to strap on the VR headset, strap into my Fiat Uno, Copa Uno, sorry, not a Fiat, it's a Copa, and head out onto the track, and I will see you guys there. Now, before we do go out onto track, I just want to give a big shout out to Abruzzi. I am now an Abruzzi affiliate. My affiliate link is in the description below. And Abruzzi is an awesome company from the UK that specializes in all areas of sim racing. Whether you're looking for some customized gloves, such as my one's sitting right here, or some boots, again, fully customized, shirts, racing suits, all the way up to FIA grade. Or whether you're looking for some hardware from brands such as Moser, SimMagic, and Next Level Racing. So if you are in the market for some more sim racing gear, whether that be clothing or hardware, then check them out in the link below. Alrighty, here we are on the grid in our little turbocharged box. Raise those revs, and the green flag is very quick. Try and feed in the power. The first gear is super short. Makes it really hard to get a good getaway, and we've already been taken by this orange and black car up ahead. Now up to turn one. Dab of the brakes, get it turned in. Super fast, super flowing. We're going to pick our outside line, take it down to third, try and get back in that turbo range. That's the key in this car. Keeping it in that turbo power band, otherwise you just have absolutely nothing. We're just going to hold the outside here, hold the outside. We've got a car on the inside. Try and not go too wide onto the grass. Up to fourth. And now I think we've got a run here. I definitely think we'll have a run. We're clear on the inside. We're going to dive to the inside. Try and use the slipstream. And then hard on the brakes. Down to third. Heel toe. Oh, he's moving under braking. They call him Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton. Have a war over that one in the comments section. But anyway, back to the actual pinnacle of motorsport. Forget Formula 1, box racing is where it is at. Car absolutely dancing around. The rear tyres are there for decoration, really. It's a turbocharged front-wheel drive box. The rear tyres do absolutely nothing as he sails up the inside. Hello number 7. Fast signs. Oh, I didn't even get a sign that you were going up the inside way. Well, down to second gear for the tight, twisty, technical section. The end of the track. I love this bit of racetrack. This track is not called the British Nordschleife for nothing. It's got everything. It's got high speed, it's got low speed, and this little front-wheel drive box through here is an absolute blast. You're just using the lift-off oversteer to get any sort of rotation. Oh, up the inside of 2. Oh! It locks on the number 9 car. At least we managed to make the overtake. Come on. Understeer through the final corner. And we managed to make it stick. We're clear on the outside. We're going to duck back into the slipstream. We've got a car. Checking your mirrors all around me. This is some intense old racing right now. As we go up to the first corner, bit of left foot brake just to get the car in. Scrub the speed off down to third. Flames pouring out of the number 9 car ahead. Oh, I always wanted to go for that early apex, but it's a bit later than you think there. But that is a really good run out of turn 3, turn 4. Little touch of the rear end. He's going to force us onto the grass. We're going to force him back. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Brake. About 1.5. Heel toe down to third. Oh, we go a bit deep. That's going to ruin our exit. Lost out on the turbo power band there. Oh, big kick of oversteer. So we've got a 5-lap race, and we're already on to lap 2. Just going to try and feed it through here. Dab of the brakes. He's still there. Whoa! Like I said, the rear wheels are purely there for decoration. They don't really do anything, to be honest. They somewhat keep the car in check, but you have any sort of lift off and goodbye rear end grip. And anyway, up to the tight twisty section. Oh, I'm going in very hot. Car control, come on, keep it in. Oh, we're outside the turbo power band now. Come on, there it is. 120 horsepower from a 1.6 litre turbocharged 4-banger. Sending power through the manual gearbox to the front wheels. Oh, first gear was a mistake there. It's so short. Oh, I suck at the final corner. That's where I'm losing a lot of time. But anyway, on to lap 3 we go. Halfway through the race already. Positions already made up. I think we started 15th. We're probably sitting about 8th or 9th now. Again, dab of the brakes through there. Whoa! Apparently the AI are a bit slow through there, but everywhere else they are absolutely fantastic. And I say this every time I come onto AMS2 and do some AI racing. The feeling, the immersion, the experience this gives you, it just puts a smile on your face. And that's what sim racing should be about, having a smile on your face. There's so much seriousness and esportism that's plaguing sim racing, and don't get me wrong, there's a place for it. Esports and competition and super serious competition is part of racing, and so it should be part of esports racing, I should say. But at the same time, in real life, there's fun racing. There's things like this budget series where you don't have to have the best sponsor. You don't have to have the biggest budget. You just go out. You might not win every week. In fact, you might come last every week. But if you leave that track with a smile on your face, there is nothing better. Right, he's going to go defensive here in the 69 car. Ooh. Come on, now we've got the inside line, though, for the second part of the chicane. Going to run him out to the curb, and we managed to make that move. Very, very, very nice. Up next, the old minty car, by the looks of it. Who stole Jimmy's livery? Through here. Oh, 69 is going to make a dive up the inside. That's a bit of contact. We feel it. Touch on the rear end as we bounce all over the curb. Is he still there? Is he still there? Is he still there? No, he's not. We finally make the move stick. And on to lap 4, I believe we go. To us, I can't remember whether we set it to 5 or 6. I think it was 5. So this should be the penultimate lap. So we can try and gain a few more positions before the end of the race. Nice little smooth move up the inside of the minty car. Again, just using that lift-off oversteer just to get the car rotated. Nicely, nicely done. Now, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. We've got a run. We've got a really good run here. In fact, we're going to duck into the slipstream. Pull out last minute. 1.5. About here. Hard on the brakes. Oh, that's very deep. Had to briefly take second there. Just try and get some turbo power boost working. Up to 4th briefly. He's on the inside. We're catching the grass here. Down to 3rd. Left foot brake. Having to really play with the throttle and with the brake in this car. You can't just mash it, because otherwise you don't go anywhere. 120 horsepower is plenty, especially when you've also got 175 Newton meters of torque from that little tiny turbocharged engine. It's just enough. It's plenty. There's nothing more joyous than driving a little underpowered, lightweight car. This car weighs 800 kilos. This is lighter than most modern F1 cars. Like, that is absolutely nuts. And when you look around it, as I bash my VR headset against the mic, there is nothing to it. We are literally a shell with a roll cage and a seat. Oh, and an engine, of course. But anyway, on to what I believe is the final lap. Ducking into the slipstream here. We've got a good run. Maybe we can think about moving around the outside at the first corner. He's going to force us wide onto the grass, but he gives us the space. Oh, just about, just about, just about. Oh, what a move. Around the outside at the first corner. Oh, they're squabbling. They're squabbling that top three. Come on. Let's push hard, see if we can try and get onto the podium here. Foot absolutely planted. Give me everything you've got, little Fiat. Everything you've got. Oh, they're about to go 3 wide for the lead. Breaker out the 1. Hard on that brake pedal. Come on, sure we can find a gap to slot into, but they're side by side. We'll follow through the old Italian livery car. Briefly taking 4th. The gears are so short in this thing. Back to 3rd. Steering wheel never straight. Absolutely never straight. Maybe we can have a late dive up the inside. Oh, that is late. That is late. But we make it stick. Come on. One more car and we're on the podium here in Cadwell Park. The auto down to 2nd. Come on, let's get a good exit out of here. Oh, it's Pedro De La Rosa. Can we overtake the 2005 Bahrain lap record holder? Yes, we can. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. No, we can't. We got the inside. Yes, we can. Oh, he's going to block me into the final corner. But it's going to be a drag race to the line. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to finish on the podium in 3rd. And we just about lose out to the number 8. But, oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Whew. Sim racing can be fun. I've said it before, and I will always say it again. Esports is great, but this is better. I'd rather do this than be sitting there sweating, grinding away at lap times. Oh, we do have a 5th. We do have a 5th gear. Okay. Didn't even realise. But anyway, we come across the line in P3 here at Cadwell Park. And this thing is a very much hidden gem in AMS2 and in sim racing in general. And if you've got yourself a VR headset, and you don't even need one, but it greatly improves the experience, give this car a go. I believe it's under the base content. I'm 99.9% sure of that. And I believe also Alton Park is possibly under the base content, but there's plenty small little Brazilian tracks, karting tracks, where this car would work just as well as here. Whew. That was fun. That was proper fun. Oh. So there we are, guys. What an experience that was. That was sweaty, to say the least. It's like 30 billion degrees in England right now, and I'm wearing a heater on my face. But that was good fun. And yeah, AMS2, big thumbs up. Definitely going to be making some more content on AMS2 soon. And hopefully some more content soon as well. I know the videos are just very sporadic, but it's when I feel like making them. YouTube is a hobby. It's not something I do religiously. When I feel like making a video, I make a video. And I appreciate every single one of you who comes by to watch, even if it's just one. Appreciate you all the same. But that is it for today. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making this video. If you have, then I would appreciate if you hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to as well. Comment down below any suggestions, improvements perhaps to the quality of my videos, or what you want to see from me in the future. Do make sure to check out Abruzzi in the link in the description below. And I will see you all in the next one, whenever that may be. See you later, guys.